Yo, yo.
Hey yo, we in this bitch, man. This shit the stage.
This shit the motherfucking stage. This shit the stage, man. Today, we got the Power Rankings, man. Official Power Rankings, man.
Man, we got some shit today. Got fucking Zilla in the building, man.
Man. 9 staff members made their own top 10. We had a point system. A lot went into this. It wasn't just on no bias shit and pick random people. Everybody had the opportunity to give their top 10 in the stage, and we went over that. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna go from 10th to first place though. I think we do it like that though.
For sure.
But I do want to give a shout out to the honorable mentions. The honorable mentions, the ones who didn't quite make the top 10, and this from 11th place to 14th place. Golden Q came in 11th.
Oh shit, we getting right to it. Oh damn.
Yeah. Golden Q came in 11th. Chrome Salazar came in 12th place. Shotgun Suge came in 13th place, and A Beasley and Dylan tied for 14th place. So, you know what I'm saying? That's 11 through 14. Shout out to them honorable mentions. They right on the cusp.
Calling that man Shotgun Suge is wild, man.
Damn, that's why I called him?
Hell yeah, man.
I'm high as hell, man. That's my bad. But listen, Hot Boy Suge, tweaking. Yeah, Hot Boy Suge came in 13th, though, man. But, okay. Number 10. 10th place, man. 10th place, we had a tie. 10th place, we had a tie, fellas. We had a tie, man. We had Dolo and Juice Box ranked 10th place. They had the same amount of points. 10th place. What you feel about that? What you feel about that placement that they got?
I ain't gonna hold you personally. On my list, I had one of you niggas a little high. I had one of you niggas not quite on there, but both you niggas deserve to be high. I couldn't argue with y'all niggas. Y'all both felt like for y'all personal reasons y'all deserve to be higher. But I did look at the point system, and when we release it, it's gonna it makes sense though. When you look at everything involved, you can see why they there.
Okay, yeah.
My best basis behind it.
I felt about the same way that they about 10th. I think I had Dolo 10th on my list, literally, if I'm not mistaken. So about 10th place for him is, yeah. I feel like Juice in that range too, around 8, 9, 10, on that 8, 9, 10 range. But as far as all the votes and all the points, when we tallied it up, they came in 10th place. They tied. Now 9th place, Stretch. What you feel about that?
Hey, Scratch was definitely higher on my list personally, but and I know you gonna get into it a little later. We ain't did no full breakdown, but it's more than talent, bro. It's more than what y'all niggas show up and just rap about. Like, it was a lot of factors that went into it. But Scratch, for me personally, you was a little higher on my list. But the kind of other shit you got come with you when you rap. Like, I don't mean just getting nigga business, but yeah, some other shit that come with you. I can see why you could go.
Like,
Yeah,
we gonna get into what we wanted. What we looked for on our own personal list.
For sure.
I think Quay's finna come in too. I'll let him tell what he looked for on his list too. Now, 8th place, we got I Am 7. And how tight the race was with some of these rankings. 8th place and 7th place is only separated by 1 point.
Niggas is spot away, man. This probably my first pushback I do. Cause 7, like, no knock to him, to the co-owner. My boy support, sell his tickets, do all that. Just from all the guys that's been listed, he'd be one on the closer to my 9 or 10 range. 9, 10 honorable mention. But he just does so much shit that accounts that you gotta account to it. Like, you can't just knock off and not credit 7.
Yeah, because me personally, I didn't have him on my top 10. If he was to crack it, he'd probably be at 10, around that number. But he eighth on the list. So a lot of people had him in them top tens, man. You know,
That's a
so
fact. Nah, that's a fact.
now seventh place, like I say, eighth and seventh was only separated by a point. Seventh place, Mike Beasley.
Now I'm gonna let you talk about how you feel about this 7th place for Mike Beasley, because I'm a newer fan of Mike Beasley. Realizing, oh nah, this nigga hard.
See, I put in one of the things I put into like my voting is everybody ain't battled on the stage, so I put your previous work on there too. You know what I'm saying? But since we talking about one of the new stage battles, he do got a body on the board, a real body though, like
Hey,
clear.
nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So to come out swinging like that, your first
Your
battle,
first appearance, yeah.
nah, I mean, he definitely won the top 10 spot in my opinion, for sure, for sure. Now, sixth place. I'm gonna let you speak on this, man. Sixth place, you got A plus.
Hey, nah, that was one of my. You can't argue with that one, like, and not necessarily that he should be high, he should be low. You can't argue. You can't argue with it because if you want to put A plus anywhere on this list, you're not gonna put him at the 8, 9, 10 spot because it's like, well, nah, he got this you can reference, but you're not gonna put him at 5, 4, 3, 2 because it's like, nah, you got too many times where you was supposed to dunk the ball and you didn't miss the layup, bro. So you gotta clean
Listen,
it up.
no funny shit, right? Because it was 9 lists total. He wasn't on one of the lists, but out of the 8 lists he was on, he got voted for at 6th place 5 times.
That's
So
a
that's
fact.
literally where everybody got him.
That's a fact. Like they want that one or two more performances back to back from you. Plus, it's not. It's like you give us this showing and then we don't see that nigga again till you down the road. Hey, we got the co-owner in this bitch, man.
Quiz,
What's the
it's good.
word?
We
Stay
finna,
working, man.
I'm finna run quick with you over the ones that we just went over. I did the honorable mentions. We got 11th place Golden Q, 12th place Chrome Salazar, 13th place Shook, and then a tie for A, Beezy, and Dylan at 14th place. Them the honorable mentions. But when we get into the top 10, at 10 we got Dolo and Juice tied. What you think about that?
Um, Being that I guess Dolo most recent performance was like probably like his best one consensus. Um, I think I think all his previous performances before that was a little rocky. I think he was still getting shit underway, and that's not to say like he had a crazy ass resumes and shit like that. But um, I wouldn't combat it. And then like Juice, I think Juice made that just off skill because obviously he don't have no stage battles. So um, I wouldn't combat them being a tie for 10th place. I wouldn't combat it.
Yeah,
I
I
think
had.
I'm
I
betting
mean,
on the honorable mentions as well. Actually, with some of the honorable mentions, they haven't battled over here either. So I think, like you said, it's honorable mentions because of what I'm saying. They said no to skill, and that's crazy because it's the niggas on the roster that have battled, and maybe I ain't heard their names yet, so I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But
but listen though,
yeah,
we gonna upload the picture of the roster. I'm gonna upload the picture of the roster. I'm gonna upload the list itself, and then I'm gonna upload the point system too.
yeah,
I'm not gonna release nobody top tens. That's confidential to us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Do that, but I'm gonna release the point system. I'm gonna release the rankings and the list of the people in the group. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Everybody I listed got at least one vote for the top 10. Only 16 people got at least one vote for the top 10. And it's names on that list that didn't get one vote. So I'll let y'all think about that. But number 9 though, Quiz was Stretch. Think about that, Stretch at 9.
Stretch at 9. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad. Stretch at 9. I think he might could be a little higher, but I don't think 9 is bad. I don't think because you got how many like Stretch got like what 2-3 stage battles?
He got stage battles.
He got 2. He was scheduled for like more than that. So I think he got more. I think he got more. It's pertaining to the stage. I don't think he got no losses on the stage, if you're being technical. So I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad.
My
It might
whole,
fit him.
But
my
see,
whole thing with Scritch was, oh, she go ahead, bro.
no, I'm just gonna say that's why when we done with the list and everything, we're gonna give our reasons for our votes. You know what I'm saying? Since we own here, you feel me? Like what went into our thinking when we was picking out our 10. But
Yeah.
So my whole thing with Scritch was like, cause on my list he was a little higher. It was like, it's not the rounds you get out we got a problem with. It's more the rounds you never get out or the battles we don't get from you that we like, damn, Scritch, this could take you from being here on the list to shit here on the list.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it'll probably look different if he'd have battled me on the stage.
That's a fact.
If the Kid Cash battle would have went down, see them like there would have been fights he would have had to win. Like there would have been wars. You know what I'm saying? There's no knock to the other guy, but I think one of his battles was like E Prime, right? Yeah, so that didn't really like Stretch beating E Prime don't really shock me. You know what I'm saying? That don't really shock me. But yeah, I wouldn't argue Stretch being 9. I wouldn't. I think that's cool. Then this goes to I feel like him. That's kind of fair. You know what I'm saying? If Juice Box at 10, then Stretch at 9. It's kind of fair.
Okay. Now we got number 8. Now number 8 and number 7 was only separated by a point. And number 8 we got I Am 7. And now my piece on that was he didn't crack my top 10. And if you were to crack, probably be right at the cusp of like of a 10. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I would say personally, if I'm not taking things into account, if I'm just like on some, you know what I'm saying? I'm making this list for who I like. He wouldn't crack my top 10. But if I'm taking into account, like his stage battles and shit like that, then I would probably he would probably make my top 10. But it would, like you said, it'll probably be on the cusp. Like it, it's just nothing for me. Like from like it don't be too many notable and like memorable things going for me with the 7 shit. So I don't know how to call it. I don't like him being what you say he at 8, 7 and 8. I don't combat that. I mean that's cool. They don't really. You know what
One
I'm
of the things I was gonna say you gotta take into account for him, like he ain't the most polished battler, but shit, 7 to still sell some live stream tickets, promo his ass off. That was kind of thing for my list because he was a fringe number 10 for me. Like shit, you ain't like the best battler per se because you can rap, you can promo. That shit ain't like it translates to something. Like ain't the best, but it translates to being the top 10 on the league.
Yeah.
What's up with it, Chrome? I saw you pull up.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hey Zilla, you on mute,
You still
man?
muted, guy.
My bad. Chrome, how you feel about your place at 12?
I mean, I ain't mad at it. I never get really upset at rankings or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because battle rap is opinionated. But I'm just listening for now. But are you including Twitter Space battles or just strictly state face to face? Because we've had both on the stage, so I was just asking.
We was more just.
But let me say this though. Everybody things was different on what they voted for. Some people voted on your stage battles. Me and a few others, we ain't even battle on the stage, and we only consider a new stage also. So that's really technically 4 battles.
Got you.
Since new management. That's what I'm basing my shit on. And since a lot of us ain't had them battles on the stage, your battles that you just had previously, I took into account of them too.
Got you. I
That's just mine though, but it was 9 people who made lists.
It was 9.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm gonna say this. I didn't know it was 9. I thought it was about maybe 6 or 7. I didn't know it was 9. So I feel like these lists are more statistics. You know how they be like, every 9 out of 10. So now if you rank on this, that means for every 10 different battlers or every 10 niggas or whatever, at least, you know what I'm saying? You can tell by your placement. Like, it might not be that way. You could have just ranked low on every list. But still, if we being statistical, you could almost chalk it out. Like, you take a nigga at 6th place, right? And this is just for example. You take a nigga at 6th place, you pretty much saying out of 6 of those 10 lists, you was at least ranked on 6 of those. Just
We got
at
an example
place,
like that's the next example. I ain't mean to cut you off, but we got an example like that of, can you say is that nigga a good battle rapper because he's on every list in the same placement, or is he a cat battle rapper?
So look, number 7 on the list was Mike Beasley. He beat out IM7 by 1 point to get 7th place. How you feel about that?
I could see that. Like, I could see that. I personally think he could go higher, but that's without me knowing the rest of the list right now. But I could see, like, everybody you the name right now at this point in time, I could see him being ranked above them. Like, I could see it. So I don't really have I don't combat that. I know, nigga. Let me wipe one of the stereotypes out too. So I know how
I think I said the same thing too, especially with the battle he just had.
Yeah, like, it was undeniable, bro. Like, it was
smoked them clear. So
Brilliant.
Now 6th place.
Belt to ass.
in 6th place we got A+. And now what I was telling Reaper, one of the judges didn't vote for him and put him on their list. But out of the 8 lists he was on, he was in 6th place 5 times.
And he ultimately ended up in 6th place. So niggas can see how, like, the points, the means, the median, like, that shit really played out. So I think it's fair. Like, if he was there on every nigga list, it was only right he was gonna damn near end up there. Like, you can't. I don't know. I don't think it's biased or nothing, whatever. But I feel like A+ cool at 6. And then I just take it to account, like, that nigga probably got one of the best stage rounds we've ever heard. Like, that round was crazy. But,
hey, to compare this shit to sports real quick, because the talk I had with A+, my boy always give me, what's that nigga name? Y'all remember nigga Jamal Crawford? Nigga give you 35 one night and then be on the bench the next night. I'd be like, A+, you just got to work on the consistency, bro. You can't give us 40 and then come out there and give us a debatable with Dylan, because we ain't saying he lost. But nah, number 6 is reasonable ranking for him, man.
I think it's be surprising to a lot of people because he not as active. You know what I'm saying? The people don't see him, but I think I had him at like 6 or some shit, 6 or 7.
I probably had him around near myself. I can't really remember.
Number 5 on the list. We got Quiz the God.
I wouldn't disagree. Of course, I wouldn't. But niggas, I wouldn't disagree with, like, being 5. I would say I'm a top 5 caliber nigga, but these last 2 probably knocked me to a 5. You know what I'm saying? These last 2 little incidents or whatever probably knocked me to a 5. So I wouldn't disagree with that. I personally, now let me say this, I didn't have myself on my list because of it. I tough critics than me because I completely took myself. I'm like, nah, bro, your last two didn't even go down. So like, nah, boom. I took myself off the list, people. So for niggas who think, oh, that nigga probably voted he put himself number one on, he's like, nah. Nah, dang.
Yeah.
I didn't put myself on my list at all.
I say this: you, I am 7, and I think Reaper is the only people who didn't put themselves on the list.
Hey, I'm the nigga that didn't qualify. I want to say Quiz was definitely, and this is just for the fucking supporters watching. I'm take this serious. Quiz was number one on my list, and he could have been a consistent one easily. Well, just in my opinion, if not for the last two showings, cause nigga had performances like good ass known battle, good ass scripts. But I'm like, man, god damn, this nigga, haymaker, and then nigga don't show up, bro. Where was God when the niggas needed him, man? But 5, great spot because he could be high. Like you see top 5 performances from Quiz whenever you see the nigga. Whenever we see the nigga, man, he do the job, bro. I won't argue a 5 spot for him. No GSO, no undisputed bad.
Yeah, I got the same.
Yeah.
I got the same response, gang. I feel the same way. Now, number 4, we got the Boogie Man, Trey Boogie. We got Trey Boogie at number 4.
That makes sense to me, bro. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I feel it's earned.
Yeah, Burbank set the bar early. Got Chaz coming up, very consistent battler. Promo well, sell tickets well, all it, everything. He's all it. You can put a check by everything on his list. I don't disagree with Trey Boogie being number 4 at all.
I don't either, man. I feel like it's well deserved, man. I feel like he earned it. Last performance, man, fire.
My only hate on him, like, because everything y'all said was right. Why he 4 and not higher, for me personally, strength of schedule competition, and with the Triz battle after that, the nigga can rise to the top 2 nigga on the league after the Triz battle. Because then after that, because as Quiz was saying with the chicks, he checked off down the every box. He promo. Because no matter what, if you don't like Trey Boogie, you love the nigga, you going to watch his battle because he going to make you watch it. Nigga sell tickets. He get a league interacting. He make niggas rap. Check the all that, man. You get Triz on your fucking schedule. You get all them chicks, bro. You a top 2 nigga on the league.
All right.
You got in the commentary, Chrome. I see you down there, man.
Yeah, Chrome.
Nah, low key, I'm just kind of listening, man. I ain't in battle rap mode right now. I'm just listening. You feel me?
Okay, fellas. Okay. Now, number 3. You got Duffy Boy Zilla, number 3. How y'all feel about that, man?
Number 3, Duffy Boy Zilla.
How y'all boys feel about that?
From what I know, it makes sense.
I wouldn't.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna talk. Like you said, we're gonna talk about the process of niggas because everybody made their list for different reasons. However, like I say, if you that high on the list for whatever reason a nigga made their list for it, you had to be undeniable in different categories in order to be that high up on the nigga list. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So for Duffy to be like, I probably made my list based off this. Another nigga probably made their list based off that. Another nigga probably made their list based off that. What's that word? Stretch.
That stretch that just in?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, stretch.
All right. Where y'all? My bad, Zilla.
Let me ask you something, man. You're number 9 on the list, man. How you feel about that? Top 10.
Who number 10?
Juice Box.
if I'm being totally honest,
Talk your shit.
like if I'm being totally honest,
Talk up, nigga. Talk up.
if I'm being totally honest, I feel like the placement levels out. I feel like I don't really engage that much. So with my lack of engagement and plus I only had 2 battles over there, it makes sense. Like I ain't because to be honest, I really wasn't even planning on getting on the list because like my lack of engagement, and I don't really got like a lot of battles like that. So I feel like that number 9 is like he don't really do much over here, but he done enough over there in the past years to the point where you can kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of level it out. Like number 9 makes sense to me though.
Okay. We got I don't know if they finished giving their commentary on me getting number 3. Y'all said what y'all said.
I was just
Hey,
saying, like, I don't. It's one of those like it's one of those obvious. How am I trying to say this without sounding? It's pretty much undeniable, bro. That's what I'm saying. Of 9 lists, bro. Of 9 lists, you had to be ranked high as hell on all 9 lists in order to come into these top. I would say top 4 spots. You see what I'm saying? So for whatever reason, a nigga made that list and had you that high up. That once again, it checks you off in multiple categories. Because I'm pretty sure Reaper's list had way different criteria than my list, and so on and so on for 9 lists. So it's like it ain't no.
Hey, Chris,
I
mute
don't.
up till you start talking again, fool.
Oh shit, that ain't Stretch. My bad. I got the shit on. I'm tripping.
Nah, this him. My bad, though. I'm like, damn.
Cause I'm trying to keep up with comments and shit, see who names on the comments and shit like that.
yeah, I
My
get it.
bad. But yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't knock Zill out the 3 spot for. I don't know. I think that'll be to come.
Can I ask a question just to have a little fun? Can you run down the whole thing up until 3 real
Okay,
quick?
I got you. At 14, we got ABZ tied with
Well,
Dylan.
y'all going all the way back there.
Them honorable mentions.
These
Oh, okay.
That's ABZ and Dylan tied at 14th, Suge at 13th, Chrome at 12, and you got Golden Q at 11.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, son. Hold on. Chrome at 12.
Chrome at 12.
Nigga had the lightest blunt that they knew.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know cause somebody been saying like Chrome recent ones. I think the one with New Era Noon wasn't as good as his past ones. I think that's what I heard. Like I'm looking at it like he came in, he was doing what he was supposed to do. He beat A Game. He arguably beat Humble Killer when that shit played back. He beat me on the space.
I beat him on a 4-1 judgment. You feel me? It was a clear win.
I don't know. I mean, but that's just my opinion though. You keep going, Zilla.
I'll say, can I play Devil? Well, I get that.
Okay.
Hold up, before we continue. So you saying your argument to be for Chrome to be a little higher on the list, like the top 10?
Who you got number 13?
Suge.
Suge at number 13?
Yeah, Suge, me, and then it's Golden Q.
Wait, Suge who?
Hot boy Suge.
But he ain't had no battle over here yet, though, right? Oh, okay.
Debut coming. Debut on
This
that card.
This is what you do for the stage. This is ranked on what you put in your work for the stage, right? Like for the most part.
Partially.
Okay.
You got nine different criteria that went into.
Mostly before he do that breakdown, we kind of
Yeah.
only taken back from when Reborn. So when we kind of start throwing events again for the first time, so we took those battles, and if you ain't battled on the stage, of course we took some of your recent or some of your best memory gents. Of course we had to factor that in, and it was more than just rapping,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. I will say this. If y'all got, and I mean from what I'm hearing, this is strictly unbiased. If y'all got Suge at number 14. So if y'all got Suge at number 14, Chrome at number 12, it really don't seem far fetched now that y'all breaking it down.
Yeah, because listen, it was out of 90 points possible.
Yeah.
Because it's 9 judges. 10, they get 10 selections apiece.
Yeah.
So now, if I'm going to give you an example how the scoring was, right? If you got a first place vote on somebody ballot, you got 10 points. And then they go down from there. So second place is 9 points, third place is 8 points, and so on. And I'm gonna continue on, goddammit.
Okay, my bad.
No, you all good, gang.
Hey, Quiz, who that is commenting, fool?
Because after I do this, I'm gonna break it all the way down for everybody. So I'm gonna give y'all the numbers and shit too.
Bet.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how many first place votes niggas got and everything.
What up with y'all niggas, man?
What's that word, man?
Nah, shit.
You heard the rankings? You heard the rankings so far?
Yeah, I've been tapped in.
Okay. Listen now. Okay, we had Duffy Boy Zilla at 3. Now, second place, we got Damo Guapo.
Hey, nah, before we move on, how you feel about that third spot? You think you need to be high? Yeah.
For me, I think after the Chef Trez battle, I'm gonna be number 1.
Definitively. Like it's gonna be
really, I could be after I do Big Homie, but it's because my competition is Big Homie that I feel like like me.
After this, I got a question about that particular matchup that I wanted to ask you, but I'm gonna wait. I like Zilla at number 3 though. I like Zilla at number 3. You said Guapo at number 2?
Yep.
You know what, bro? I ain't even. You know what, man?
I was gonna hate too, but
niggas gotta go and give it to him, gang.
I can't even but look though, that's what I was about to say. Like it's like at this point, bro, I can't be mad at that one either. Like I can't be mad at that one.
I was gonna hate, but he got it though.
I put it like this, and this ain't no slight to bro. Like if you and this shit towards Zilla too. Like if a nigga, and like I said, this ain't no slight, I'm just keeping it a bean. Like if a nigga is willing to go from Big Homie to Chef Trez in a month and a half time, like a nigga willing to go from Rob Raw to give a guy like Reaper a shot like that, like you gotta respect it. Like I mean, you gotta respect it, brother. You know what I mean?
No lie.
I ain't mad at
what
that,
you was asking?
You said what?
What did you ask about a comment or something? I'm on here now. My bad.
Oh yeah, I said who that was down there in the comments. Something about we made a top 14, then put their name.
That is. Oh, that's known.
Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the numbers soon. So hold on, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. This is gonna be epic. We had this shit down to a science. Listen,
I see that.
We got Damo Guapo at 2. At number 1, we got Rob Raw, y'all. Rob.
I think that's pretty much.
I don't
So,
think that.
hey, nah,
I
I got a
think that's
question though.
Really
that's
kind of hard.
Y'all,
that's pretty
y'all
much
had
so.
I don't know if I missed it or not. Y'all had or is Mozzie not on the roster?
No, Mozzie not stage.
Okay, all right. I was just asking.
No, Mozzie was on here to be a different list.
I was just
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
Nah, that I was just asking.
But Rob could beat Mozzie if I ever want to go watch that. But listen, Rob brought number one. Ain't no argument for me. It was a no brainer for me on my list.
I think I feel like Rob got straight perfects. Like, like Rob probably got straight perfects. Like, whatever
Right,
y'all break it down. You feel me?
Getting number one, he got the highest score. But
Yeah, like.
I'm finna give y'all the numbers though. Right?
Hey, Zilla, so hell, he not even gonna let the niggas know. Nah, bro, you ain't get no first place votes. Hell, nah, you wouldn't like that, nigga.
No, I'm finna tell niggas everything.
No, I don't care. Like, let it. So
niggas can
niggas
hear
won't think, or GSO had their hand in this, or these niggas said, like, nah, it didn't go like that. It didn't
Can
go
niggas
like
hear
that
me
at
though?
all.
Even if GSO did have a hand in it, y'all got Suge at number 14. So a nigga can't say nothing about the shit being biased. Like, you feel me? Like,
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all can still hear me though, right?
Yeah.
yo,
All right, bet. So look, it was out of 90 points, right? Rob Raw got 83 points out of 90 points.
almost perfect.
Yeah, for sure. He got 6 first place votes. He got a second place vote, a third place vote, and a fifth place vote. Domo got 69 points out of 90.
His
He got a
freak ass would get 69 points, but continue.
funny shit.
Nah, that's wild.
He got
This nigga.
and mind you, some niggas didn't give a vote from every judge either. So some niggas, only got 8 total scores and shit like that. But Domo got 1 first place vote. He got 3 second place votes. He got 3 fourth place votes, and he got a 5th place vote. Quiz. He got 3 5th place votes, a 1st place vote, a 7th place vote, and the 8th place vote, and that got him at number 5. Trey Boogie got
Who was number 4?
number 4. That's who Boogie is right here.
Oh, okay.
Trey Boogie, he got 2 third place votes, 2 second place votes,
Wait.
a 4th place vote, a 6th place vote, and a 9th place vote. And that had got him 4th place. Me, I got a 2nd place vote, 4 third place votes, 2 4th place votes, and a 1st place vote. That got me 3rd place. 7, he got a 7th place vote, 5th place vote, a 3rd, a 8th, a 10th, and a 6th. So he got a different ranking from 6 different niggas. He missed 3 lists though. 3 people didn't even rank him at all. And on me, 1 person didn't rank me, and 1 person didn't rank Quez too on one of the lists. Noon got 0 votes from anybody. Chrome, he got 2 votes. He got a 10th place vote and a 5th place vote. That's what got him in 12th place. Mike Beasley, he didn't make 3 lists, but he got an 8th place vote, a 6th place vote, a 7th, a 5th, a 2nd, and a 10th. That's what got him 7th place. Juice, he didn't make 4 lists, but he got an 8th place vote, a 10th, a 4th, a 8th, and a 7th. That got him tied for 10th place. Suge, he got 1 vote, and it was a 6th place vote. That's what got him 13th. A plus, he got a 9th place vote, 2 7th place votes, but he got 5 6th place votes, and that's what got him in 6th place. He missed one card, and like I say, only one person voted for Suge. If I didn't say that, Stretch, he made 9 out of the. I mean, he made 8 out of the 9 lists. He got 3 9ths, 3 8ths, a 7th, and a 3rd. That's what got him 9th place. Beezy, she made one list. She got 9 on one list, and that's what got her tied for 2nd. Dylan, he got 9th on one list. I mean, that's what got her tied for 14th. Dylan, he got 9th, and that's what got him 2 points, tied for 14th. And Dolo, he got 3 10th place votes, a 2nd, a 7th, and 8th. That's what got him 18th, tied with Juice.
Damn.
And Reaper didn't get a vote. Big Homie didn't get a vote. Casey the Gunner didn't get a vote. Reese Money didn't get a vote. KD, I ain't put you on the list. You knew.
Reese Money didn't get a vote.
But that's how the votes went. Them the numbers, man.
Nigga just
That's
put the numbers out like this, man.
For the most part, that's a very accurate list for the most part.
No, that's definitely a fire list, man. I like how y'all did that shit for real. Put the science behind it.
Yeah, man.
Nigga use his playoff numbers, man.
Them niggas went to getting the analytics and shit.
Yeah, I tried to get analytical out here, man.
Yeah, that nigga said analytical.
No cap. But it's some surprises, man. Some niggas ain't getting no votes, man.
Yeah, you said Reese ain't getting no votes.
Reese Money ain't getting no votes.
That is wild. That is wild, bro. That's wild.
You said KC ain't getting no vote either, did you?
KC ain't getting no votes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Noon ain't getting no votes.
Nah, man.
Kush ain't getting no votes.
Ain't nothing about Noon.
Kush had one of the coldest battles on there.
Versus Lotto.
Yeah. He had one of the best performances. Like, you feel me? Like, you could, like, if it was a top 10 performance list, like, Kush, like, you did.
Hey, Scritch.
To me, anyway.
To combat the Reese Money thing, because nigga like Reese is consistent. He never gonna underperform. Like, he's gonna bring you what he gonna bring you.
That's weird. Like, that's like that gotta be like a like I don't know, like I don't like Reese style or something. I don't know. That gotta be some personal shit. Like, cause Reese don't sound like nobody. Like, Reese got his own style. And I ain't like, for the most part, I ain't seen Cuz lose.
You would have had Reese on your top 10?
Man.
Hey, you a battler?
I think so.
Tell me a name you taking off for Reese. Just from this bare list, what's the name you taking off for Reese?
Where you respectfully, where you got Golden Q at?
He's not in the top 10. He in 11.
The thing about it, that just means he didn't get one top 10 vote. Now, if he was doing a top 15, maybe niggas would have a different list.
Oh, for sure.
Who ain't get a top 10 vote?
I feel like Reese. I definitely would have put Reese in the top 10.
Casey the Gunner, Kush, Noon, Reaper, Big Homie. I think that's it.
Dylan ain't make what's her name?
Dylan made 14.
I'm saying because I'm remembering my list now, and I know I had like niggas might not like his style or whatever, but he's like, if we going off recent shit and everything to take into account and niggas being consistent and yada yada yada, like I'm telling you, I made 2 different lists, bro. I made 2 different lists. So I literally called one list my personal list because I didn't know what niggas was asking me. So I made a personal list of my favorite niggas. And I made a list for niggas who, you know what I'm saying, taking into account recent shit, memorable performances, all trying to pertain to the stage first. And if niggas just ain't shake that, then I stepped outside like, all right, what has a nigga done recently, even though it might have been outside of the league? And that's you see what I'm saying? That was the criteria for my list.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
I got the list pulled up if niggas want here to like the way I order mine, so niggas can understand the votes that came from me. So I had Ron Raw at 1, Trey Boogie at 2, Zilla at 3, Domo at 4, Mike Beasley at 5, A Plus at 6, Dolo at 7, I Am 7 at 8, Dylan at 9, and Golden Q at 10. So niggas were like, I didn't play bias. I tried to do the, you know what I'm saying, do the paperwork for this shit, and as far as like, I ain't just, why you got this nigga on here, but this nigga ain't on here, and you said this what you was going by. Well, I don't think that question can be asked about. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that question can be asked to me about my list because I tried to go there I tried to go there as much as possible and ask myself that while I was looking at the list, so why you got this nigga right here and this nigga ain't even did this and this nigga have, and then you know that.
Quez, you was the only person that voted for Dylan though.
I want to say this only because the nigga already addressed it. I was the only nigga that didn't have Rob Raw 1. I fuck with Rob. Rob already said I'm crazy as hell. I was like, well, damn, yeah, Rob, you are cold. Scritch, you was my motherfucking 3 on my list.
Respect.
And
but like I said,
I want to do this too, since I'm already talking about it too.
But like, yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, on top of the list that didn't get used because I didn't know what we was doing this for was my own personal list. So that would have went Rob, Zilla, me, Juicebox, Suge, Rico, Trey Bug, Stretch, Domo, Noon, and they still had a few things taken into account, but it was less aggressive on the what to take into account because it was a little more personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just like shit I enjoy seeing, whatever. So like, that's just you know what I'm saying, to cover up any nigga feeling like, oh, this nigga biased, or this nigga, like, bro, I'm the only nigga with Dylan on my list, bro. I'm not biased. Like, okay. I don't know what niggas talking. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. However you do this shit.
Rich, you can dodge a ball. Fuck is nigga talking about?
Nigga stupid, bro.
Yeah. Listen, that shit I got for Big Homie the same way.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you can come up with nothing better than that. Like, I don't think you can top that, bro. That shit was a fucking moment.
I feel like I just did. Don't lie. My last joint.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I said, bro, bro, that's the first time, bro. That's the first time I got nervous for a nigga because I thought he was about to pass out and get an aneurysm or something. Like, Cuz was so hyped. Like, I'm like, bro, this what the fuck battle rap is right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when, but I'm gonna see this nigga one day. You feel me? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. That's probably like top 5 haymaker. That's probably like top 5 haymaker, bro. In the South, you feel me? Like, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I shook the building, man. I lost my mind up there, gang.
Bruh.
Listen, that bitch hit so. That bitch hit so hard, bro. Oh my god, bro.
That must have been your first one. That must have been your first one. One of your first like.
No, nigga, that was my last bar.
No, I mean like one of your first like big haymaker moments, like.
Oh no, I've been doing that my whole career, gang.
This nigga, look.
I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit, bro.
I'm fucking with it. My
first round versus a nigga named C Hit, one of my best rounds ever, bro. Early in my career. My first battle, I smoked the nigga so bad, he only rapped probably 30 seconds total through the whole battle. 3-round battle, too.
Damn.
Let me ask you a question, because like your style is like, you got a different style. It's like yo You real aggressive up there, but you smart. Like you a smart nigga. Like, do you like what's the stance on like your approach? Like, is it like I'm about to pin a nigga, I'm about to
But
punch a
see,
nigga, or I'm about to do both?
ask Quiz what I think I don't get credit for all my career.
You're right.
Am I right? I think people give me credit for that shit. And I think I be saying some crazy shit, bro.
So your approach is to really be with the pen. Your approach is really to lead with the pen.
I just do what I do. No, thank you.
Scritch, from my
Yeah.
little scouting tape, the nigga just got hella battle IQ. He know when to be that big ass loud version of Zilla, cause a nigga 5 inches shorter than his ass. Nigga got amazing battle IQ just off not performance but stage. That's the fucking word, stage presence. Nigga just know how to look bigger than the nigga while he rapping.
See, that's what I'm.
That is a fact. That is a fact. That nigga, you know how like niggas be up there looking timid and shit trying to perform. It's like all that shit, like you can tell that shit ain't you can tell like it ain't rehearsed. Like all that shit, like that shit come natural. Like
I just I just think my style is, and I think the reason why I got a style anyway in the first place is because I don't really that. I just be doing my own shit, bro. But I'm saying some nice written shit, very aggressive.
yeah, look, I was just about to say that because that A+ shit, that's exactly what that was. The A+ shit, that's exactly what that was.
Like I told that nigga, I said, what do you get when you take a shotgun to where they give out A+?
Columbine.
That nigga said, yeah, nigga. And he made this face and he said, yeah, nigga.
And then he bagged up.
What happened?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. When that nigga did that, I'm like, all right, there it go. All right, let's see what this nigga gonna do next.
Hey man, I be wigging on niggas, bro. But listen, this shit I'm about to do to Big Homie finna be so.
Speaking of that matchup, matter of fact, speaking of that matchup, like, I ain't gonna lie.
I was about to say, Big Homie slander while a nigga up here.
It ain't no Big Homie slander. I'm just keeping it a bean, brother. I'm just keeping it a bean. Like outside looking in, I'm gonna be honest. Outside looking in, to me, it looked filthy. But I seen money on the floor. So if it was some type of, oh nigga, you ain't shit, nigga, bet someone, like if it was that type of situation, oh yeah, all right, that shit totally works. But if you looking on like the scale of things, obviously, I mean, you know.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. On paper, and battles ain't on paper. Let me start off by saying that on paper, it looked like a dog walk, like the whole card. The closest.
Nah, it looked like
Mike Beasley and Chrome Salazar on paper.
That ain't
close. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. We ain't even talking about that. We talking about Zilla and Big Homie and we ain't talking about Chrome.
Nah, I ain't dissing. I'm saying on paper.
He just brought up Chrome just for no reason.
I was like, what the hell? I just got back.
No,
he was giving you props though, Chrome. He was saying.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what happened? What I missed? I was on a phone call.
He was talking about shit that looked like washes.
The whole card looked like it should be a wash, except for Chrome and Mike Beasley. And after what I just seen from Mike Beasley, it might look like the card should be full of washes, right?
Of course.
Mike Beasley nice. Mike Beasley nice. He got this formula. He got this some type of formula down pat that I really fuck with.
But nah, my point was that for that script shit, it don't sound feasible just to say, Big Homie finna come back and just kill this man. Like, we can't argue that right now. We just gonna.
No, we can't argue it. That's why it's called an opinion. I mean, we can argue it. I mean, man, shout out to my nigga Big Homie, bro, because that's my dog. But the only thing that's making this make sense is the money on the flow part. Like without the money on the flow part, this looks like it looked like some rookie versus vet shit.
I mean, it
But
is though.
I mean, it definitely is. Like, it definitely is. Like, it definitely is. But like the money on the flow, it adds more of a okay. Like, let's see what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Adds more of an interest to it.
Hey, nah, from that card, if you could pick a battle to be the closest, which one you looking at being the closest, Scritch?
On this card coming up,
Nah, not to condemn to live or die, but shit, we can chop up that condemn. We do need to get some promo going with it.
what matchup you talking about though?
The to live or die with me and Domo, Duffy, Zilla, and Big Homie, that whole card.
Which one gonna be the closest?
Yeah, which one you see the rookie side taking? Like which?
Oh, okay. All right. I ain't gonna hold you.
I formed my question bad. Let me reform.
All right. Big Homie has zero chance. Just keep it
Zero?
a buck. Zero.
Alright.
I mean, the only if Zilla go in that bullshit.
That's
Like
a 3-round, by the way.
if Zilla go in that bullshit, I feel like that's the only way that this could be some type of upset. But
That's a
for
3-round.
me, if I'm going off of skill wise, Zilla knows some shit. Big Homie don't know. Big Homie been around long enough to where it's like you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's that part, but like skill wise, like unless he's sparring with the god somewhere, like unless he got Lux number somewhere, like if he doing some shit that we don't know about, bro, like I don't know. I can't see this going no other way. Like shout out to Big Homie though. You and Domo. What's the other one? ABZ and Golden Q. That's probably. I ain't gonna lie. I actually got Golden Q beating her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to expand on that real quick?
I mean, yeah. I mean, what you want me to say? I mean, look, shout out to her Queen of the Ring thing. You know what I mean? She is
kind of been a narrative. You know, she's been to a couple platforms. She more experienced than Golden Q, more battle tested.
She got more battles than Golden Q?
I'm saying more battle tested, as in, you know, the platforms, the stage, the experience. It's just a factor that comes with going to them places, man.
I mean, I put it like this, right? And I understand why. But me personally, I feel like a couple of people is kind of comparing it off of they comparing where niggas been. And no, Golden Q ain't been he ain't had the looks like her. Like nah, he ain't had the looks like her. But I feel like skill wise, he could definitely hang. I
disagree with
you. Me personally, I mean, unfortunately, me and her ain't go down. And it's a reason for that. Just, I mean, I can I go and just keep it a buck. Like right now, like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like at this point for me, like me and Go to keep different, but like at this point for me, like it's like I click on Quez shit. When I clicked on Quez shit, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, this shit about to be crazy. Like I click on Zilla shit, like I get the same type of like, oh, like this shit, you know what I mean? I click on Chrome shit. I even clicked on Snipe shit recently and was like, hey, this shit kind of crazy. Like I click on her, I just don't get a just don't get a killer vibe from her. Just me personally. So it like me like it was hard for me to write. Like it was hard
I feel you.
it was hard to write shit. Like it was just hard to write. I couldn't think of shit. Like I couldn't think of shit because I was just unmotivated. But
Hey, and I'm completely with you on the side of if it don't spark your interest, don't put yourself out there to. Don't say it after the battle, like, oh well, shit, I went motivated after.
yeah, I mean, I take full accountability. The way I did it was filthy. I take full accountability for that. But that was the reason why if niggas was wondering like why that shit ain't go down. And it had nothing to do with I was scared of her or like I was frightened or anything. Like it was literally like I was so locked in for Juice. And like it was so fun writing for Juice, having to click over and be like, "Oh shit, I gotta battle her." Damn. And it's just like nothing just clicked, bro. Like nothing just clicked. Like I try to write some shit. I'm like, man, this shit ass, bro. Like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I cannot think of nothing dope for this motherfucker, son.
Nah, that's crazy.
But I
Hey, you a
respect
real
her though.
nigga,
Like,
man.
but like at the end of the day, like I respect A-Beezy. Like at the end of the day, like I fuck with her. But I just couldn't. She just ain't moved me enough for me to write.
Before we even keep fucking breaking down the live or die card, because I don't even want to hold you too far on that, because I got you here. Let me get that condemn fucking predictions. You want to start from the top or the bottom?
We can start from the
Started
bottom.
from the bottom now.
Cause I gotta get to your shit too. I gotta break down your shit too.
Man, I ain't did it in a while, man. I got to
Nah, I
get
don't
back
want to hear
outside.
that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, brother.
All right, first battle, man. Kush versus Reaper. Hopefully, we open up the card, get a good night going, man.
Nah, y'all
Yeah,
not
Kush
opening
coming
up
off
the
his.
card.
We
Kush
got
versus Reaper.
Yeah, Kush coming off his Dylan performance. You know, the majority say he lost, but it wasn't no. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't no bad loss. He got
I ain't
eased
gonna
out.
lie. Kush had the best intro of that whole shit. I think he get points for that. That
Oh, you
nigga
talking about that
intro was
song?
crazy.
Oh nah,
Yeah,
my
that
fault.
nigga walked out to his own shit. That shit, man, you get points for that, bro.
Shit, got Reaper coming out. Shit, not battling in 2 years. They tell me space battles don't count.
How many space battles you had?
Within the last last time I battled 3.
I ain't gonna listen, man. I hope niggas don't be getting upset about this. Listen, man. Technically, nobody placed you in a certain spot. It's all numbers that went into this. You know what I'm
He
saying?
responded to the comments.
Do better, man. If you feel like you can be better, do better. All I gotta say.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this, like
I could have put myself number 1 on that bitch if I wanted to.
but I was trying to be humble, niggas. This Chef's Trade shit definitely gonna change. Like, you know what I mean? this shit might change some shit. You did.
Nigga, don't get off topic.
Nah,
Need you for the
but
prediction, man.
big demon shit over here. You Reaper, so it's like you like a branch, like it's like you like a branch off of me. So it's like what you do, that shit kind of reflect me. You know what I'm saying? Because like you in the army, like you feel me? Like I got Reaper, bro. I got Reaper. You know what I'm saying?
Like, nah, this round, Chris, bro, I assure you, 10 days time. This is gonna be them niggas gonna admit it. Zilla and Quiz. Oh yeah, Reaper kicked his ass.
That's what we finna say?
10 days time, bro. I promise you it's gonna be that clear. If not, we can hold me to it, man. What's next? Is there recent Quiz or is there A+ and Bo?
Ooh.
Either we gonna do A+ and Bo the Great, man.
Ooh.
I don't know. Bo the Great coming off a little stumble. He ain't choked. He coming off a little stumble on I think that's Death Wish.
Hey yo, I feel like Quez put this matchup to go get together for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, that man put this card together.
Quez, you put this card together?
Shout out to Ali on it, man.
Cause that like
Stop being humble, bro. Come talk.
look. A plus and Boulder great. That seemed like that seemed like Quez work. That definitely seemed like Quez work.
No, that's my favorite battle. I'm a call.
This nigga found a mirror match like a motherfucker.
Right.
How the fuck did you do that?
I was thinking, damn, this ain't been booked.
How the
yet.
fuck did you
Hell
do that? That is fire.
Came to me in a dream, bro. It's just in the dream.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This probably like this. Yeah, this shit is interesting. This shit interesting. This shit interesting. I like that. Didn't Bo beat Tommy like way back when?
Nah, nigga, it's the same night me and you battle. Like them, I mean, that might be considered as way back when to some niggas, but I don't know.
Nah, I still reference y'all battle. Nah.
Okay. And A plus last battle was who?
9
Milli.
Where?
Yeah.
You remember where?
I think it was Death Wish, but I don't.
No, that wasn't Death Wish. It was a league in Louisiana though, but it wasn't Death Wish.
Oh, it wasn't Death Wish then.
Nah, Milli. That sounds like
Fat Boy J on Death Wish.
him and 9 Milli. That do sound like some Louisiana shit though.
That was it Flatline or Molded or?
Yeah, I know.
That sound like Molded.
Louisiana.
That sound like Molded.
Something like that. It was something like that.
Okay.
I edged him to win in that battle. I ain't gonna lie.
To me, that's one of the best A plus performance.
Yeah. I edged A plus in it.
And if we go this last stage battle, it was Dylan.
I ain't really like that one.
That's the one I did like.
Battles, Dylan.
I ain't really like that.
He got a lot of battles over there.
I know one thing, that bitch lost his mind in that second round against Quick James, though.
Hey.
Lost his fucking mind. Like,
what that nigga said, step over the body, what? What that nigga say?
Never mind.
Like, never mind that? I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas hated off that ball for so long, bro. I was telling niggas like, nah, bro, that shit was fire. That shit was cold.
Hey, I heard his round for Bo, man. I'm telling you. I've been calling it a couple of these lives already scripts. If not me, A plus got round of the night, man. You got a prediction of that for that battle, man? Or we need to move on.
I got I don't know, bro. That's tough because like they match up so like they match up perfectly, bro. Like they match up perfectly. Like a nigga might hear some counter writing like between both of these niggas. Like that's the crazy shit. Like a nigga saying some shit and then the nigga go and the nigga totally diffuse him. Like this. I want to say A plus, bro. Like I'm like a slight edge, like a slight edge. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. This the question. How many rounds is?
Nah, this is just the one round.
Okay, hold on. To me personally, I feel like that changed some shit a little bit. I feel like A plus more potent in threes. And I don't think Bo the Great lost when he went to Death Wish, huh?
He just had a battle recently, like literally this past weekend. He crashed out of burn.
Bo the Great
full choke.
No, I heard it was a full choke, but
I ain't because only thing I heard he was stumbling, but they was kind of both
fans.
So
I got A plus. That's all y'all had to say. I got A plus. Shit, I can only go off a nigga last performance. Shit, I ain't never seen A plus choke that bad. So
I do want to see this mirror match in person. I'm happy I'm there in the crowd.
Nah, this shit gonna be crazy. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Quiz is a fucking genius for this.
Hey, nah, the guy we was just discussing, how my guy didn't make the list. Reese Money versus
Bro.
Quiz the God.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Hey, you ever thought about doing a whole card like that, son?
Just mirror matches.
Do you think you could find enough matches like that where you could do a whole card like that, bro?
Probably.
I'm talking to the comments, by the way. Josh, oh, you already got it. Never mind.
I don't think it'll be tough, but it'll be as to what like niggas might. If we talking obvious mirror matches, I don't think we got enough of them. But if we talking like on some like, I'm gonna tell you, I personally felt like Boulder Great and A+ was a mirror match, but it just I guess it just translated that way for everybody. So that's just even with I'm gonna tell you, even with like styles, I don't think some shit a mirror match. Like, I don't think Rob and Baby James a mirror match.
Nah, it's two totally different. Like it's two totally different backgrounds. Like we don't know what A+ and Bo Great background is, but it's like even with the style, you can kind of say that. But like even with the even with a style, like Baby James punch at a more rate than Rob Raw. Rob Raw do way more shit though.
My bad, I was on them comments shit. You wanna do I'm gonna say the quiz and
I got
recap.
I got A+ with an edge to Boulder Great and Quiz and Reese. Quiz and Reese. I ain't gonna hold you. Like at this point with Quiz, and it's like I got one battle to where it's like I always go like, all right, if this shit was like this shit would have turned out totally different. I feel like with Quiz, it's with him. Like the only way a nigga beat him is if he fuck up, bro. Like is he just not feeling it? That's the only way at this point that I see this nigga losing. Like,
listen, I gotta literally physically not be in attendance for a nigga to say.
I was just about to say, like,
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Look. It's like you can be there and you can stand there for 3 rounds and not say nothing. The nigga might win 1 round.
Straight like
nigga might win 1 round.
You
know
I can say I already kind of said the nigga was number 1 on my list. I can openly say I became a Quiz fan only from hearing this nigga rap because I thought the nigga was an asshole when we first met. I'm like, this loud, arrogant asshole. And he was like,
I ain't gonna, bro, like sparring with this nigga, son. I ain't gonna lie, sparring with this nigga, it's like this nigga can act however way he want, or how to like the way this nigga rap, bro. Like the shit he come up with, and then it's like I had to stand in front of the shit. Like I was, like when he was fucking up. And my round could have been a little better too, but like I had a little moments in there too, but like it was a part where like he was fucking up and he was like losing his momentum and shit. And I'm like, yes, because it's like it's gonna take some extra shit for me to get the dub. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm already uncomfortable. And like my shit ain't really come out right, so it's like, all right, this nigga gotta fuck up. That's the only way I can slide saying this shit. So this nigga started talking to them niggas start distracting the mission. I'm like, all right, yes, I got it in the bag. He about to fuck up. This nigga I think like it was your last minute and a half or something like that. This nigga just gained energy out of nowhere. So like that shit was so random. Like that shit was so random. It's like a nigga, somebody gave him a senzu bean real quick.
Nigga said senzu turned him back up.
He just turned up. Like the nigga just turned up, and I was just standing there like with the stupid look. Like
See, my first
Damn.
time seeing them perform live was the Noons, and we chopping it up before the battle. He like, every bar I land, I'ma look at you and let you know your man went wide asshole middle of his round, make eye contact with me. I'm like, bro, you winning, but I ain't gonna tell you winning, nigga. You losing. You losing, nigga. Don't look at me. You losing.
And like the reason why I say it's all on him. Like I go to when you went to OSBL, even with your battle with Dolo, like them was situations where it's like just something wasn't right. And like, but it's like you always go back to like if them bitches was right though, like if this nigga had his voice in that bitch, like that shit would have turned out totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like if you just don't give a fuck up there, like if you just that's the only way I just see a nigga clipping them. Like,
hey, they roll us to the next motherfucking battle. We got Dolo versus Hot Boy Suge. We got Dolo versus Hot Boy Suge, man.
we got who?
Dolo versus Hot Boy Suge, man. Undisputed versus GSO, man.
You can start that off. I already got my pick. Ain't nobody gonna like my pick, but I already got my pick.
Oh man, my breakdown basically Dolo coming off the Quiet Room KT performance, kick KT ass clearly, smoked that nigga. Suge coming off the Spade performance, but before that he coming off that motherfucking Poppy G. You can't argue with that Poppy G shit. That motherfucker got off. I ain't gonna lie. I know, like the crowd leaning towards Suge because it's gonna be more of his environment. Like he can just make jokes. That shit gonna instantly open the crowd up. He can land bars here and there. That's gonna. I just want Dolo. I feel like if Dolo captured the crowd early, it's gonna be clear because he got a round full of rapping. Not he don't got other aspects and attributes to use. I just feel like the last performance, how he cleared KT. If that nigga bring that rapping shit back where he not, when he attacking and rapping at the same time, he can be a good ass rapper and a good ass writer with that shit. If he can land the crowd with that shit, easy win. But if he let Suge start getting them fat jokes off and shit and them undisputed jokes off, it's gonna look crazy. Now go ahead and get your shit off, man. I know you got a
me personally, bro, like I fuck with both of them. They got two totally different styles, right? This is the I mean, obviously I'm pretty sure like this is some small room shit without no stage to it. If I gotta turn this into some preference, and me personally, like what I like, just me personally, out of the two, what I like to hear, like I'm leaning more towards Dolo's style. But at the same time, I still see more of a comparison to me and Suge though. Like Suge, like it's similar style of punches in there too though. I'm just leaning towards more of Dolo pen. But I can still see Suge clipping them though, like, which is crazy. Like I can still see Suge clipping them.
Oh nah, for sure. I acknowledge that for sure.
This one round?
Yeah, these
all these one rounders. All these one rounders.
Don't worry, fans. We bring the three rounders back next card. Goddamn.
Hey, Quez, Suge got more one rounders than three rounders. You think?
Everybody do because that's what Stat was doing.
Look, I was just about to say that. Like, I think everybody do.
Derby TBS. I'm about to hop on this bit, man. I'm finna get ready for work, bro.
Man, Reaper wrap this up, man.
Yeah,
goddamn
man.
predictions.
We'll get up out of here, man. Yes, rankings is out, man.
Y'all have y'all go. I'm out of here, man.
Well, shit, we out. This shit the stage, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? I got the power just to be live now.